The Cardi B and Nicki Minaj situation is the result of not being able to slap a hoe. A lot of people will say that violence isn't the answer, and I agree, but we watch countries go to war. We pay to see grown men fight in a ring. A lot of people won't even entertain the idea of gentle parenting. Why? Because you believe that you have to hit somebody in order to get your point across. Some weird bitches you just can't ignore. The only thing that gets your point across is belt to ass. Why can't you ignore them? Because they won't stop. Nicki and Cardi been beefing for 7 years. 7 years. Y'all talk shit about Cardi at the Met Gala. You guys said that she was ghetto, that she was a hood rat, that the Met Gala was a classy place and she should have acted classy. But I don't think you understand what on site means. Let me break it down. On site means when I set my sights on you, it's up and it's stuck. A weird hoe is always going to have a problem with sharing the spotlight, and it's unfortunate because though they're weird, they're usually beautiful and talented and successful in their own right, but their own insecurities eats at them, and they cannot stand it when somebody that they deem lesser than them is getting more love. A weird hoe is going to have everything: beauty, money, love. But you know what they lack? Personality. You hoes be having everything but personality. It's always the women that say that other women are beneath them and they're above the drama that talk the most and provoke you the most in private. And to that I will always say, go ahead and put it on the floor publicly. They always say like, well, I'm just talking. I'm just stating my opinion. Why don't you use your words? But bitches don't understand that words hurt. Words hurt. And you know what hurts worse? Elbow to teeth. Elbow to teeth. People can't stand that Cardi B has personality, and even if you don't like her music, you like her because she has likability. These hoes will be everything but likable. Have you tried being likable? People will say that none of this is right because they're too old to fight, and I agree, we are too old to fight. But did you know old bully? And I'm not a bully, but I'm not going to be bullied. Words hurt, but so do hands. Let's respect each other, or let's see who's stronger physically. Here's some free game. Want to know if the women around you are going to be weird in the future? Check their relationships with their sisters if they have any. I'm not talking about sibling rivalry. I'm saying they hate all women, even their family. Cardi put Hennessy on. I ain't seen Nicki with Ming Lee yet. This page does not promote violence, but sometimes to stop a bitch, you got to pop a bitch. Both Nicki and Cardi agreed to throw hands. Again, I say that means on site. That means Met Gala, inauguration, high school graduation. We shouldn't see anything but two rappers rapping this the up. There shouldn't be no security, just big butts, blood, and biting. My bucks are on Barty. Who you got?